Okay.
Oh, say less.
Do it.
Keep this in mind, she didn't hesitate to do that right in front of her partner. The only upside, he found out before they got married, but the next guy wasn't as fortunate. He learned the hard way that once you ignore your self-respect, the truth about the person you married can hit much harder than expected.
Oh, just got married, right?
Just today, like 4 hours ago.
Okay, and do you guys know each other's body count?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
the body count? No. That's irrelevant.
Is it?
Yes, past is the past. Like, this is my future.
Are you willing to admit it right now?
9.
9?
How the f are you marrying someone and you don't even know the body count? Going in there blind, be with that. Fella's f***ing life flashed before his eyes when she said 9. She's admitting to 9 on camera. It's f***ing 9,000.
He brought it on himself, telling himself the past didn't matter and brushing everything off. But the moment he heard what she openly admitted, it hit him. The past does matter. Still, he chose to ignore his own self-respect and convinced himself it was all fine, clear his throat, only to regret it just 4 hours later when he realized he was the one she settled for after she was done finding herself, as they like to say.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Cooking and cleaning.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Cooking and cleaning.
I saw this great movie the other day.
Cooking and cleaning.
Are you all right?
No, I can't drive.
Are you hungry? I vote we get pizza.
Women can vote?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just super flexible. Flexible.
Women are usually considered to be more talkative than men.
Oh, this just in.
We need a study for this?
A 2-year study.
2-year study finds women say more words than men.
And they start after 5 o'clock.
So we're holding it in all day, and then at the end of the day, they just all come spilling out.
Yes.
And you can't take it anymore.
Every single thought.
Why can't you just answer the questions and engage in, like, the words exist. You could talk back and then things would even out. But we have to make up for the silence and the one-word answers, which are dumb.
There is no space for the man to interject.
And another thing, Dina, I'm just thinking that.
I think you're wrong about that, because oftentimes we set up a story. So I went to the store. I had to make a return.
Right.
I went to make the return. The guy, the line was too long. So then I went to the other store.
Then what happened to her?
And then the light came on in my car. And I didn't know what to do about it. So what do you think I should do?
Please support me. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Your like and subscribe don't cost you anything, but each and every like and subscribe from you is very important for me. This is my new channel and it takes me many days to make this one video for you. So please, once again, I request my brothers and sisters to support me. I hope my brothers and sisters will support me.
And this is the problem.
Right.
So we keep going because,
Right. Did
I don't
you hear
know,
what I said?
If he died halfway through the story, is he asleep?
You serious?
You could talk back and then things would even out. But we have to make up for the silence and the one-word answers, which are dumb.
There is no space for the man to interject.
And another thing, Dina,
Right.
what's happening? Do you feel that this study is true with us?
I feel like I don't use that many words.
I agree.
I agree with you. You ladies are perfect.
That's all I was getting to.
Okay, good.
What's next?
Perfect.
Like he said, I'm not sure why anyone needed a study to figure that out, yet it took them 2 full years to reach that conclusion. In the video, the woman spoke at least 8 times more than he did, and that's even with parts of her story skipped. The funniest moment, though, was when she complained about men not responding, right before cutting him off after he'd said just 9 words.
Like whenever you try to step in this way and then you come back and you spin around and you hit me with the elbow. No, this elbow.
Oh.
Boom, here. And then the block. And I come there. And then I got your rib.
Ow!
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna show you how to block it here.
It didn't hurt?
No.
Okay.
But like you step through, and then you come back.
Okay.
And then all you do on this side is block here, like with the X. You're making me laugh. With the X like that.
Okay.
Boom. See the X there? And you grab the head here.
Okay.
And see
Don't
how
pull
I'm
hair.
I'm still controlling your this?
Yes.
Right here, but your elbow still can't hit me.
Okay.
And then you turn and then you just go.
Stop!
I knew you didn't want to film.
It's really yummy. By the way, I wanted to know, what's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
Is that okay?
I'm a Sag, so I kind of, you seem like you might be a little controlling.
Controlling,
I need
huh?
freedom.
Absolutely. Single. I love that.
Single. 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 Single.
The moment someone starts asking about your zodiac sign and claims your birth month defines who you are, take that as your cue to leave fast. Do yourself a favor and don't entertain that mindset. It'll save you a lot of unnecessary trouble. You'll thank yourself later.
Today we have 5 activities that count as multiple bodies. In the 5 spot we have any woman using the word manifestation, that counts as 2 bodies. 3 spot we have tramp stamp tattoos, that counts as 35 bodies. In the 2 spot we have having a guy best friend, that counts as 7 bodies. And in the 1 spot we have hugging the bouncer, that counts as infinity bodies.
I met him after 2 divorces. Here's my bare minimum list in a relationship. Oh no. He pays for our apartment, groceries, cleaning, and our daily cafes and restaurants. He buys diapers, toys, and everything our baby needs. It's not his baby. She had 2 kids from 2 other marriages, and she met him during her 2nd pregnancy. He gets up at night with the baby. No drama. On the nanny's day off, he takes the baby out in the morning so I can sleep. It's your child. Why aren't you as the... Anyway, he supports my blog and business. He can cook breakfast and feed us, and he does not expect praise. He knows which diapers, what size, where to buy them. He can do laundry, take out the trash, and handle daily tasks. What the hell do you do? He cleans up the house. He buys everything. He takes care of your children. The nanny plays the role of the mother when you're the one that's supposed to be doing it. You don't cook. You don't do your own laundry. You don't do anything. I am not naive. Our relationship isn't perfect, and neither are we. I don't believe in forever anymore. You have a worshiping simp, and you're still not happy. And she's a psychologist, by the way. Just before you go and pay a therapist, keep in mind, this is who your therapist is probably gonna be. That is so tough.
He brought it on himself, and honestly, it seems like he's fine with it. But it does make you wonder why she's been divorced twice already, and whether this could turn into a third over something as small as leaving the toilet seat up. What's even more concerning is that he willingly signed up for this, despite her openly saying she doesn't believe in marriage vows like "till death do us part." So now he's in a situation where he gives his all, does everything for her, and somehow it's still not enough.
If you like him so much, go be with him then. I got more money than him anyways.
Don't start that. I literally just like to comment on
Yeah, like the comment. He ain't do nothing for you for your birthday. He ain't take you to Miami for your birthday. I took you to the Yams.
He don't even like the beach.
Don't like the beach?
No. Why are you so jealous of Shrek for?
What you mean jealous of Shrek? Nobody jealous of Shrek.
It's giving you're
Bro,
jealous,
live in a
man.
swamp.
Yeah, it's giving you're jealous. You keep bringing it up. It's just a like comment.
He's so passive aggressive. Talking about I like your bob. I don't even want his compliments.
Oh,
Man, I don't care.
Get out. Get out. You know, I'm
Tell him go bear for bear with me.
I'm not about to do this.
What was your question?
Was deep. Yeah. So here's an idea. How about you stop interrupting us and just go on your way?
Why are you doing it public?
Because this is public service. This is how I help people. I let people come up with questions about problems they have, and I try to give them advice to help them help themselves. Because it's really hard to actually get in touch with an attorney. So the way that I volunteer with my community is I let people ask questions about problems they have, like this man's problem with his business, and try to give him the best advice I can to keep him out of trouble or to try to solve his problems. This is how I give back. This is my social service and pro bono. But to you, it's a joke. To you, it's let me interrupt it. To you, it's why can't I pet your dog because I'm entitled. You have a dog and it's not fair I can't pet it. It's let me interrupt the whole thing. Why are you here if you don't want these things to happen? Because you got a little drunk on the Beltline and decided that you wanted to just be the worst part of society, right? I'm sorry if you don't like this interaction, but You don't get to complain when the smoke of a fire blows back into your face when you're the one that blew on the
Everything he said just went in one ear and out the other. Like we covered in the previous video, they focus on the tone of his voice or how it made them feel. So whatever he actually said gets dismissed entirely. What I don't get is why this keeps happening to him. It feels like people are always trying to argue with him for no real reason.
A man really just got on this app and said we don't call women losers enough. And I couldn't agree more. So I made a list. Coming in at number 1, we have women who make man-hating content. Just because you can't find a man that you want that wants you back and all the ones you date are bums does not make all men losers. You're the loser because you can't get what you want. And lastly, for the girlies that actually post are the ones that make first date content. It's in the same vein. It's all really ridiculous and you're never going to find a man that is going to take you seriously because all of them are going to see your social media and run as they should. Number 4, we have women who have no hobbies outside of social media. The girls that come home from work and they scroll on their phones, eat some dinner, scroll on their phones some more and go to bed. Loser. Number 5, we have women who genuinely try to imitate or idolize female rappers. You are not a Barb, you're 30. Number 6, women who make jokes about men's mental health. I'm sorry you don't have any men in your life that you genuinely care about or that care about you. That's sad. Seek therapy, not projecting to other people on the internet. We are not in this. You have trauma. Deal with that. Number 7, we have women with 2 or more baby daddies. I will not be elaborating on that. I think it speaks for itself.
It sure does.
Last but not least, we have women that would choose the bear. Did y'all not see that girl get her butt whooped by that deer? That's what y'all would look like, but 10 times worse, and I feel sorry for you. Final disclaimer, I am an equal opportunist, so I can make the same list for men, but this one's for you ladies. Love you. Not really.
Give this woman a PhD, the Nobel Peace Prize, and a Grammy. She deserves all of the accolades in the world for this list because the collective of men is tired of these loser women projecting their hate on the men through their failed relationships. Meanwhile, they're also average at best and overweight at the same time.
The most dangerous person in your marriage has 847,000 followers and has never met you, but your spouse watches them every night. I'm not exaggerating when I say that social media has changed the nature of what I watched unfold in divorce cases. The comparisons are constant. The access to other people, real and imagined, is constant. The drip feed of other lives that look better, easier, and more exciting than yours is constant. And here's what that does to a marriage. It manufactures dissatisfaction of things that were fine. I went through a high conflict divorce myself. I know what the end of a real relationship costs.
Can I get a taco? Can I get flour, not corn, this time?
¿Qué te pasa?
No sé. She always tells me I'm getting bigger.
Lo tienes bien entrenado. Ahí sabe cómo hay que mantenerlo.
No piggy pan.
I just learned that 80% of organ donors are women. 80% of organ recipients are men. So men don't want to be organ donors, but they want the organs that are being donated. They don't want to help other people, but they want to be helped. Of course, hypocrisy at its finest.
This is completely and utterly wrong, and this is a prime example of how quickly and widely misinformation can spread. This video got 2.6 million views and more than 650,000 likes. Now let's look at the actual data. According to the Global Observatory on Donation and Transplantation, the GODT, around 60 to 65% of organ recipients are men, not 80% like she claimed. And around 60 to 65% of organ donors are men too. So her claim that 80% of donors are women is simply wrong and not supported by global data. And for those wondering whether this source is reliable, the GODT is widely described as the most comprehensive global database on donation and transplantation. It is a collaborative effort of the World Health Organization and Spain's Organización Nacional de Trasplantes, and it is based on official national sources. Now, I do want to point out one thing before someone else writes it. It is true that around 60% of living donors are women, but most organ transplants come from deceased donors. Only around 20% of transplants come from living donors, while around 80% of transplants come from deceased donors. So I feel it is important to point this out. And for those who want to say, the girl in the video only meant kidney or liver donations and only in the state of Pennsylvania, well, then she should be more specific in her video. It is not my job to guess what exactly she meant. She made a broad claim, and that claim was completely wrong. For other people, please do not believe everything you hear online. Use critical thinking and double-check the information, including information coming from me. as I can make mistakes too.
Organ donation isn't something people pursue out of selfishness. It's a real need. So even if you accepted her 80% claim, it wouldn't actually prove any hypocrisy. If you're looking for numbers that are often cited, people point to things like who files for divorce a majority of the time, the fact that men make up a large percentage of workplace fatalities, and that most alimony recipients are women. And yet, despite all that, some still default to blaming the patriarchy.
Yes, I will.